Hi, today I'm answering a question. Someone sent me a question, I think it was over the weekend. I think I'll be doing this every week where I pick a question from some of the questions that I receive, then I do a video clip to answer one of those questions. So someone sent me a question. He says his sales are low in his business. Let me just read out the actual message. Where is that message? Okay, there it is. He says, Madam Susan, sales at my shop have gone down. I sell ladies' sandals, slippers, pumps, handbags, and clothes. I really need help on how I can improve my day-to-day sales. I have done adverts on social media and I've experienced a thing of customers even ordering via social media and even to the extent of moving with them in the cart to sell. Okay, so now the question is, how does he improve? He says it's not happening and I believe it is a passion type of business I do. Okay, that's okay. Now, when it comes to improving sales in your business, I want to talk about three important factors. How do you improve sales? You improve sales by, one, getting more people to buy. Two, getting the same people who bought to come back and buy some more. Three, getting them to increase the volume of transaction, how much money they are spending every time they come to your store. So the first one, getting new customers. You said you've done some adverts on social media. Was this a one-off thing or is this an ongoing thing? If it worked for you, why haven't you continued? If it didn't work for you, have you tried to find out why it didn't work? What were you using? It sounds to me like you're using groups for advertising. Have you tried paid advertising? Have you tried to use pages? Those are some of the ways. What other method of advertising are you doing? The second one is, when people buy from you, is that the last time they're buying from you? Do they come back to buy more? Because I can tell you right now, it's expensive to get a new customer. It's much cheaper to advertise to the same person who has bought from you before. If they are not coming back to buy some more, then you have to ask, why are they not coming back? Is it that they didn't like what they bought last time? They were not happy with the quality or the price or maybe the customer service? If someone has a good buying experience from someone, the normal thing is that they would want to go back to buy some more things from that person next time they need that item. Or could it be that you don't have anything to offer these people so that they come back? It's important to have a system in place to make sure that people who have bought from you the first time, they can come back for something else. Then the third one is increasing the sales volume, sales transaction. Now I want to read something for you from my book, 7 Steps to Better Sales Results. There's a part where I've talked so much about increasing sales frequency and also increasing sales volume. On page 105, says, how can you increase your sales volume? Let me just read something. There are two main ways to do this. One is to increase the transaction value. Another way is to increase the number of times the customer comes back. So I've already talked about increasing the number of times the customer comes back. But how can you increase the transaction value? There are 4 ways you can do this. You can use what are called add-ons or upsells. You can use combos. You can do price testing, or you can do product or service accession and upgrades. Now, I'm not going to go into details to explain what each of these means, but what I can say in summary is that when someone buys something from you, ladies' handbag or shoes or something else that you sell, is there any other smaller thing that you can add on? That's an add-on. You're increasing the sales transaction. Okay, so these are the 3 ways you can improve sales in your business. The first one, get more new people to come. This means advertising. The second one, get the same customers who bought the first time to come back. This means that you must have a way of keeping in touch with them. The third one, increasing the volume of each transaction whenever they buy. So I hope these points can help you to make improvements in your sales. There are a lot of other factors when it comes to sales that we can look at that can affect your sales. We can talk about your competition, your positioning in the market, other things that you're doing in your marketing. If you really want to craft a marketing strategy end to end, I highly encourage this book. Like I've said before, of all the business books I've written, I consider this to be the most important. The reason is simple. Business is about selling. You really need to keep your sales going, and you must have a strategy behind that.